Queens Division. I'm Kristen Taylor from Tulsa, and we appreciate you being part of our Division Summit Flash Mob experience. We have come up with some choreography for you, and we're going to run through the instructional steps right now. Just so you have an idea of how the Flash Mob is going to go, we'll be doing the dance right before Friday night's last general session. And basically, we'll be mixing and mingling during a happy hour right before that session begins. And then you'll hear music in the background just all through the happy hour. And then you're going to hear our song, which is Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO. You'll hear that song start, and that's going to kind of be our cue to be prepared to start our dancing. And then you'll get more instructions as we get closer to the Division Summit. So stay tuned for that, and we'll also have some practice time at Summit, so never fear. A lot of the choreography is very repetitive, so what I'm going to do on the instructional part is I'm just going to kind of walk you through the dance. I'm going to show you the different sections of the song, and then you'll be able to also see a video that has the full dance performance on it, and then you'll also be able to access some routine notes as well, so you can kind of, if you're a visual person, you can read through all of the different dance steps. I think that's everything, so we're going to get started. Are we good? Okay, so we're going to start first whenever the music begins. There's about 4-8 counts of the song where we're just doing nothing but like realizing that the song is on. So basically the first people who are going to start the flash mob will kind of start gathering together. We'll wait through that first 4-8 counts. Right about the time that the main music cue begins, we're just going to start with a simple grapevine step, and everybody else can join in. Well, not everybody, but we'll come in waves to join the flash mob. And the first few people will kind of jump on to the grapevine move. And the grapevine is just a step behind, step together, step behind, step together. So we'll do this 4 different sets, right and left, equaling 1 set. Okay. Then after that, we go into part A, which is also the chorus. You'll notice. And all that is, it's a pretty simple move. We're just going to do a slide right, left for 4, okay? And then we're going to do a fist pump. Double fist pump right, double fist pump left. And we do that 4 times, just like that. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the whole part A. We do it 4 different times. Whenever you do your last set, the 4th time, you're actually just going to do a double fist pump. I'll show you real fast. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you'll fist pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you'll hold 7, because there's a little musical break right there, okay? So you're holding 7, and then that's the end of part A. Congratulations. Now moving into part B is actually an instrumental part. And so the moves are going to be a little funky, but you're holding 7 right here. You're going to start with a slow running man. So it's going to be like a slide, knee, slide, knee. So a little faster, just like this. Okay? I'll show you from the side. Slide, knee, just like that. That's the first part, okay? So what you'll do is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do that 2 times, Leslie? We do that 2 times through, okay? Then the next part is a Charleston, if you know what the Charleston is. You start with your right foot together, left foot together, right foot together, left foot together. Then the second time we do the Charleston, we're actually going to double it up. So it'll be 2 front with the right foot, 2 back with the left foot. Okay? And by the way, I'm a jazzercise instructor, so everything I do is actually opposite of you, like you're looking into a mirror. So even though I'm using my left foot, you're going to use your right foot, okay? So, just to repeat part B, start with a slow running man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the Charleston, front, together, back, together, front, together, back, together. Now double it, 2 back, and then you're done with part B. Part B? Is this part B? Yes, part B. Also known as the instrumental. We do that 2 times through? 1. Oh, only 1 time through. So 1 time through, you have to remember that. Okay, now on to part C. This is the part I always forget. So bear with me, but it's going to start with a heel, then a knee, and a knee. Okay, so that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the first half. The second half, you start with elbow to the right and elbow to the left, back to the right, back to the left. Then we do a chest pump for 2, bring your feet together, chest pump for 2, feet together. And that's all of part C. And we do that 2 times through. Okay, my friend Leslie is helping me with the counts. So just to show you part C again, you're going to be starting here because we just finished our Charleston right here. 2 front, together, 2 back, together. You start with a heel, heel, knee, knee, 2 times through, right? Then you do your elbow to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Do a chest pump for 2, then feet together, chest pump for 2, feet together, okay? Do you think I need to do that with the counts? You're good? All right, so that's part C. You're going to do that 2 times through. So now we've done A, B, and C. After you do your chest pump together, we actually start over with part A. So we'll do the slide, 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 slide like we did before. This time when we do part A, we're actually going to turn. Okay, so I'll show you just for an example. We're going to do the first one facing the crowd or facing forward, right? Then you do your fist pump up, up, up. Then you're going to turn to the left. Are we turning to the left?
Yeah, right shoulder
So
up.
you'll step your right foot forward. So just step forward with your right foot, forward, then you back with your left, then you fist pump. You stay here, then you're going to turn it again. Always step forward with your right foot, right, and turn. Just a quarter turn. So then we're going to get to our last set, which is the 4th set. You're going to be facing to the side. As you're doing your fist pumps, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another big hold in the music. So you're going to face front and just hold right here on 7. Okay. So you'll turn to all angles of the room, and you're just going to hold on 7. It's a longer hold for 8 counts. And then we're going to start over with our part B, which is the instrumental part, and we do the slow running man, right? Slow running man for 2 at 8 counts through, and then you're going to do your Charleston again right here, and you're going to double it up, right? Okay, so what's after that? Oh, then we have the ripple. I can't ever remember this part. So after we do the Charleston, after we do that part B, we actually have a ripple. You'll notice that the music is a little bit different right here. The ripple is going to start from the same side both times. It's 2 ripples through. It equals 4 8 counts. So when the ripple begins, it's going to begin on the left side of the room. Okay, and all you're going to do is a windmill move to the back. So you're going to start with your left arm. You're going to windmill around and then squat. Windmill around and squat. And then it'll start again on the left side of the room. You're just going to windmill back and squat again. Okay. So it'll be 2 8 counts, from one side to the next side. That'll be 2 8 counts from that side again to the next side. Okay. Then we get a fun little part, part D. We're going to do a little ball change forward and back. Okay. Yes. Then we do a little raise the roof move to the right and to the left. So that's part D. We do it 4 different times. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we just repeat 4 times. Okay? Part D is done. After part D, we do another ripple. Get excited. And all it is going to be is this little arm wave, right, left. You can add hips if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to, if you're a boy or whatever. So we do that for 2 8 counts. So it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to start the ripple at the front of the room. We're going to move the ripple to the back of the room, so the people at the front will start first. The people that are kind of in the middle are just going to be hanging out. Okay? And then they're going to jump back in. Is that right? Because you just did this part. You'll be like this. Your feet will be apart. You just want to see it. Okay, so we'll just stand here. And then you'll just catch on. So as the ripple comes your way, just bring your arms up. And shake your hips if you'd like to. Okay, so then that's going to be for 2 8 counts. For the last 2 8 counts of this part, all you're going to do is hop around. You'll hear it in the music. You can raise your arms. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, just make it up as you go along. You're going to hear it in the music. It's just going to build and build. And then after those 2 8 counts of just jumping around, you'll hear that we start over at the beginning again with part A. Okay, right here. With a fist pump, we only do it 2 times through this time, so no turning. We're just going to face forward, After those 2 8 counts are done, or after those 2 sets are done, we're just gonna freestyle to the end. You can make up your own moves. It can be fun stuff. You can just shake your hips. You can do the robot if you want, whatever you want. We want somebody out there to be able to do the worm on the floor, so if you could just start practicing your moves now, that would be fantastic. But we just do a freestyle for 4 8 counts, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, so you're just dancing around. You'll notice that there are some little pauses, kind of a little freeze in the music. So if you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just pause for a second, and then keep going, that's great. At the very end, you'll do, like I said, 4 8 counts of freestyles, and then you'll just kind of bring your feet together. And on 1, we're just going to lift our hands up for the very end, okay? And then you're done. You made it. Thank you.